Hey, what's up, guys? I got Thomas here. He's at an inspection with me. We have a house that's under contract. I'm sorry, I'm holding this and it's like Blair Witch Project, but we got a house that's under contract in North Fort Worth in the Saginaw area that we're doing an inspection on. And I wanted to just kind of give you some reasons why, as a real estate agent, I feel like it's very important that I attend all of these inspections and why I think that my homeowners should as well. Hey guys, it's inspection day. I am here. I have baby. When I'm gone for long periods of time and whenever I'm not necessarily interacting and having to hold like professional and adult conversations, I'll take him with me because it just makes life easier, especially with a breastfeeding babe that is 4 weeks old. And we're trying to establish eating. So anyhow, I feel like it's really important as a real estate agent that, you build your relationship with your inspectors and that you go to inspections. And I also think it's really important for homeowners to go to the inspections. If the homeowners can't go to the inspections because, work does not allow them to take the break, or they're just busy in general, like that is where it's so important the real estate agent go. Some of the reasons that I think real estate agents should go is because when I walk through homes and I'm showing homes, I want the inspector to be able to take the time during inspection to show me and teach me the things that they're looking for. So that way I can have that keen eye when we're searching for properties. I am by no means an inspector. 100% not. I am not claiming this. You do not take my advice in lieu of an inspector's advice. But I can walk through a home, and because I've learned things from my inspectors, I can notice if there's aluminum or copper wiring. I can recognize, when we have drainage issues due to the way the direction of the dirt. I can look for things that are foundation issues versus settling. A 3-prong versus a 4-prong dryer plug, stuff like that. Do the windows open and offer egress in case of a fire? What is the age of the different water heater and HVAC system? Is the air filter dirty? What does that tell me as a real estate agent? What should that tell you as a homeowner if things are not well maintained and you're buying that house? That's why I like to go, because they teach me the things, so that way when we're walking through the house, I can point out all of the things, because it is not my job as a real estate agent to be like Vanna White and like, look at this amazing house, everything's wonderful, everything's grand, you should definitely buy it. No one needs that kind of commission breath, all right? I am in this business to make money, but I'm also in this business to make sure that you as a homeowner are not going to be up to your eyeballs in maintenance and repairs and dollar signs where this is going to be a bad investment. All right. So I'm going to go in and instead of tell you all the wonderful things, which I still will do. Oh, I like the layout. The functionality is really good. I really like this pass-through. It really can give you the full visual effect of the whole house. All the bedrooms and bathrooms, all the configuration of the shower, all of the things. But I'm also going to point out the cracks from settling, the gaps in the caulking, grout issues, the fact that the cabinetry is falling apart. You know what I'm saying? I need to be able to use all of the knowledge that I've gathered from all of my inspectors to then tell you all the things, because currently in this market, it is March 2021. The market is on fire. And the only reason that my buyers have been able to lock in the homes that they've locked in, well, there's been a couple of things that I've done, which if you want to learn more about that, go ahead and get a hold of me and I can share my creative ways with you. But one of the things is 0 option periods, which means that there's 0 days for my people to leave the property and still collect their earnest funds, to just decide they don't want the house anymore. Hi, William. I'm choking. I'm making my YouTube video. Say hello. This is one of my preferred inspectors with the preferred company of Level Up Inspect. There's William, Garen, Brian. Yeah, so I like to come here and annoy the crap out of them and ask them a million questions, because then they bestow all the knowledge upon me. So when I'm showing the homes, I can share it all with the homeowners, so that when we do get under contract and we go through this inspection period, William here can be like, great house, because that's what I want to hear.
Yep, it's a great house.
Yeah. Ultimately, we want to make sure that the buyers are making a good investment. I want to make as little requests on a repair amendment because guess what? Sellers don't want to pay for things. They don't want to repair things. So the more that can go right with the house and everyone can be happy is what we're going to do. So anyhow, yeah, that's pretty much it. And homeowners, I want you to go to the inspections more so towards the end, because if you go there at the beginning, you're just going to be following the inspector around and distracting them, or just sitting around and staring at a wall, which you totally can do. I've had clients come before and they take the time to measure the rooms to make sure that all their things fit. And if they have to buy stuff, they can buy things after closing and funding. Don't be racking up them debt or opening up credit. Please don't do that. You can sacrifice the sale, and you can also raise your, that's like worst case scenario. A really bad case scenario is like raise your interest rate. We don't want that. We don't want that at all. So I want you to come towards the end of the inspection. Come towards the end of the inspection, because during that time, the inspector will go through the deficiencies and point out all the things. A lot of the stuff is going to be like home maintenance thing. Hey, here's your air filter. Make sure this is clean. Do it once a month. Oh, the shrubbery is too close. It's conducive conditions for termites. Make sure you trim this back. Your toilet's a little bit wobbly. This is how you tighten it. So that'll be on the inspection report, because the inspection report is basically going to tell you the house is falling apart, because it's their job to point out every single thing that's wrong. And then it's our job at the end to try to bring that logic and reason back and reassure you that you can do this yourself, or B, you need to get an expert opinion on this one. So inspections are so important, and they're not the same as the appraisals. So people that come to me and say, oh, I don't need an inspection because I have an FHA or VA loan. Y'all, your appraiser is not going to walk on your roof. They're not going to crawl underneath the house. They're not going to crawl in the attic space. They're not going to check the year of your water heater. They're going to make sure you have hot water, that you have egress in case of a fire. Notice that, how that comes around again. And if there's wood rot, like those are the things the appraiser is going to look for, just to make sure that the bank is not making a poor financial choice and lending you the funds necessary to purchase the house. They're not going to give you a list of things about the house that need to be, corrected. So always get your inspector to inspect all things. Always have the inspection. A $400, $500, $600 inspection is well worth when you are buying a house for $150 to $7 million that they literally just did the other day. So it is literally your due diligence. Make sure you get it done. It's so important. If you need some inspectors, we got Level Up Inspector over here. I also have a list of other inspectors that if you're wanting to, get some options, we'll get some options in front of you. Make sure that you always have someone that is licensed and certified and also has insurance. If you have Uncle Joe going through your house because he watched Home Improvement and learned something from Tim Allen, it ain't good enough. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Uncle Jim, go home. Make sure you have someone that's actually qualified and doing the inspection. All right, that's all. I'm very long-winded. Here's my baby. Here is your reward for listening to my rambling. Please like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what other videos you want to hear about. I actually had this one filmed and then I deleted the footage. So this is why you're getting mask face. And we're filming this on the fly. You're currently propped up on a windowsill, because that's just what we do. That's just how we do. All right, you guys get your inspections. Trust your real estate agent. We have preferred ones. Do your due diligence and let's go buy a house. Bye.